This is awesome. So Bill Maher has really gone downhill, okay? Seriously. There was one straw that was keeping me up for Bill Maher, and that was that he endorsed Bernie in 2016. And before the primary, he said, if you run again, he told Bernie to his face, he had him on his show. He's like, if you run again, Bernie, I will endorse you. And that was the last straw that was hanging. Then he goes on his show and he says, I'm really looking at Amy Klobuchar. So he sent out this tweet, okay? He says, isn't it funny how the popularity of Bernie and Biden with the young is so opposite? It's like Bernie is the cool grandpa you like to visit who gives you things, and Biden is the decrepit one who says malarkey and hugs you no longer want. Hugs you longer than you want. So this is a hilarious joke, obviously, and a pretty interesting observation to make. How they're both geezers, but one of them's popular with the youth, and the other one is not, which is absolutely hilarious. Now, what's even more hilarious about this is he triggered the life out of his neoliberal fan base, because Bill Maher's fans are people who are resistancers. They don't like Bernie Sanders. They're all about, they're anti-Trump for the stupid reasons. They're the Nancy Pelosi people. They're the Hillary people. And let's just read some of these. This one says, Bernie is the reason why Trump is president. He was so toxic and butthurt. He didn't get the nomination. He couldn't even do what's right and endorse her so we could avoid this problem. You know what's hilarious about this? This dude worked his ass off to campaign for her. He stepped foot in places she didn't even go to. He went to Wisconsin. She didn't even show up there. That's one of the most hilarious things I've ever seen. This says the young also do Tide Pod challenges. Very salty, we see here. I feel exactly the opposite. Bernie gives me the creeps. That's absolute insanity. This one says we vote for whoever the nominee becomes. The young are only interested in Bernie because they foolishly think he could beat Trump and answer all their prayers. If Biden suddenly promised to forgive all their student loans and give them the moon, believe me, they would be supporting Biden big time. As if, this is very odd to me because it's like, okay, well, which one is it? Is it both? Is it one of them? And also it's like, wow, someone's supporting a candidate because they're offering to get the crippling loan debt off of their backs? What? Bernie is cool? What are you talking about? He's an angry old man who can't comb his hair and promises the kids a whole bunch of free candy he can't afford to buy. Joe is the smiley grandpa who doesn't shout, has a firm grip on reality, and didn't have a heart attack on the trail. Didn't Joe Biden have like a brain tumor and like brain aneurysms? And look at the profile page. Like, this is a wine mom that I'm talking. This is a wine grandma, not even I'm sure that's like 60. But Bernie hasn't given them shit. He just promises them a lot of stuff that he can never deliver on. Those kids are going to be awfully disappointed. And Biden wants to cut Social Security. Biden can beat Trump. Bernie can't. It's that simple to me. Hashtag anyone but Trump. This is like the perfect... And so this is the opposite of a wine mom, okay? This is one of those dads who's the male version of the wine moms, okay? And it's hilarious. These are the worst people. Sometimes I get more annoyed by these people than MAGA people because they're so stupid and so ridiculous, and they're such NPCs. How come Biden can beat Trump but Hillary can't? Like, is Hillary more hated? What is your rationale? How do you lose with Hillary and then say, you know what, let's run that again, but this time let's do it with a dude instead? What? How does that even make any sense? It's hilarious to me. That's it about Bernie. They think they will get free tuition, loan forgiveness, Medicare for all, etc. But if he wins, all those promises will take decades to achieve. Bernie was a deadbeat dad who made his sons mother go on welfare because as a college grad, he did not feel like getting a job to support them. I am sure he would be a wonderful grandfather. Hashtag never Bernie. The young are inexperienced. Bernie is promising more free stuff. Bernie can never get my vote. Why? AOC is why. I don't even know what that means. Bernie can't beat Trump, but that old grumpy Biden has the chance. These two can't beat Trump. Gotta be Pete Buttigieg or bust. Senator Kamala Harris for VP and win. That dude's definitely 60. Look at his profile picture. These people are insane. Are you serious? Pete Buttigieg or bust? The guy has 2% support amongst African Americans. 2! I can count that shit on my fucking hand. 2. There was a poll that had him at 0. 0. 0. And you think that he can win? Holy smokes, this is hilarious. Simple answer, Billy. Bernie is offering a bunch of free stuff, and the young don't yet realize it isn't possible unless the money is taken from their parents and controlled by the government. But they'll learn, hopefully not too late. No, Bernie is the grumpy grandpa yelling at kids to get off his lawn, and Biden is the happy grandpa who thinks you can do no wrong. Oh my god, this is so bad. Biden is the happy grandpa? Dude, the guy's like, he's getting angry and yelling at Bernie with his eyes like bleeding and his teeth falling out, and he looks hella like faded out, and he looks like he's about to cry at times. This is so funny. Used to be a big fan of yours, but you became a Bernie bot. So why? After one positive Bernie tweet, they rage quit. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Oh man. I mean, where did you get Bernie is coolest from? He's more like the angry, shouting grandpa that doesn't give you things but lectures you while wildly gesticulating his arms up way over his head. Biden at the last debate. Put your arms down, Bernie. That, Mr. Bill Maher, was cool. Oh my god, what a loser. What a loser. These are the people who are our party. This is like more than half of the Democratic Party. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my god, this is so insane. Biden at the last debate, put your arms down, Bernie. That Mr. Bill Maher was cool. Oh, I'm going to lose my mind. This election is going to break me. Oh, man, I have to stop reading these. This is the entire response section to his tweet. Oh, good God, help us.